Well, we already mentioned that there's an unprecedented 30,000 people on the New Haven Section 8 wait list. But what we also found is if you're lucky enough to snag one of those housing vouchers, you might not even be able to find a place to use it. New Haven County is ranked as the 9th worst housing market in the country. Realtor.com showing a shocking 74% decrease in overall home and apartment availability over the last 5 years. This putting a significant burden on the Elm City Housing Authority.
So it's hard for anybody. This is a hot market. A lot of people want to live here. Not enough units have been built and are coming online. And so you've got more demand than there is supply.
Quantity, funding, and availability are just ordinary words, but Karen DuBois Walton says they become painful when they're constantly used to let people down.
Really heartbreaking when somebody calls in one of those urgent situations, and I want to be able to give them a good answer.
One of the people hearing that rejection is Lysandra De Leon. She says she's been using Section 8 assistance for 18 years due to severe health issues that make it impossible for her to work. Now she says her landlord is asking her to leave so he can live in the unit, putting her on the path to homelessness if she can't find an open unit.
I'm desperate because I have a 6-year-old daughter who has chronic asthma. I don't want to be in the street with my kids, and it's a tough situation right now. Every time I apply, I get rejected, or they tell me if you don't got good credit, just forget about it because you're not going to get the apartment.
This is an issue we at Fox 61 have heard from dozens of families. They can't get approved for any of the few apartments available due to poor credit and no money to spare for those application fees. Housing authority leaders say this is a problem they have a team in place for.
To try to avoid that, that's where our relocation department steps in also. So if it's taking a family a long time, as soon as they get the voucher, we offer that assistance. So we work with a lot of landlords. We'll help you find, we'll figure out what it is you're looking for. Where do you want to live? What kind of community? Do you need to be near schools, a job? What do you want to be around? And we'll try to support in that search.
Connecticut state leaders are also working on long-term solutions to this housing shortage problem. A housing bill passed this year includes requiring towns to plan and zone for a certain number of affordable housing units, which would eventually increase the affordable housing stock. $800 million has also been set aside to build new developments, help people with down payments, and assist those who barely make ends meet due to paying their rent.
It's a big investment, but the governor sees that this is necessary. Legislators also supported that, and we are all in to make a difference.
But this is not a task that can change things overnight. The Open Communities Alliance estimates Connecticut is about 130,000 units short to help everyone in the homeless community or assist those who need a unit that they can realistically afford on their own.
We've got some production happening, but this is small scale in terms of what we need to be doing, again, from decades of underproducing housing in cities.
DuBois Walton says the past several decades of mistakes have set up the next decade for hardship. But they're working every single day to help as many people as they can. But if you're somebody that's in urgent need of a place to stay, you can call 211. They have resources in place to help anyone with immediate assistance who may even just need a place to stay for the night while other solutions are worked out. In New Haven, Brooke Griffin, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.